Radio Network. And we're going to sign on there, get ready to go, get things going. Got to start that one. And then we'll get ready to roll. We've got some things to talk about today. Of course, Colorado has said, yeah, we're going to limit your travels. I don't think so.
Is changing.
Tonight, for the first time in more than a decade, the World Health Organization is declaring a global...
Okay, let's see here. Getting all this set up, Dimple. Good morning. How are you? Let's share this stream.
1,500 schools to close, impacting more than 1 million students.
And put in place for the first federally mandated quarantine in over 50 years.
Almost 10% lower for the Dow.
All right. So, welcome.
Across the country, drastic measures. The National Guard preparing...
The full scope of the coronavirus outbreak is coming into focus.
If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you. No disaster will come near your tent. From Psalm.
Heaven's Country Ticket from the top. Hi there, good morning. Welcome! It's a Thursday. We've got a lot of music in store for you. Some things to talk about as well. We've got weather and so much more. Colorado has now said, yeah, we're going to kind of limit travel here. Stay home if you can. That is for non-essential workers. Now, those that are essential workers, you still have to go to work. Yes, you do. So, keep that in mind. We're going to talk about that. What is considered essential, non-essential, and all of that. We'll answer those questions. We'll play some music. We'll have some fun. So, shout out Dimple on the YouTube channel. Hello there. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you on Facebook, hi there. Welcome. We're glad you're here as well. And we're going to get ready to go. Brenda, good morning. How are you on the Facebook channel? So thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. We're glad you're here. How about we kick it off with some Carol Barham this hour? It's called A Day. And then we're going to get into it, play some great music, have some fun this hour, and just spend some time together. Good morning. Hello to Bayou Gospel and Chattanooga Gospel. This is the Heavens Country and WOTG Radio Network.
It's a day full of mercy.
Imelda, good morning. Randy, good morning.
Filled with grace. A day
I'm going to put on the YouTube channel.
in peace to help us run this race. No matter what comes our way, we know you are near. In you alone we put our trust. There's nothing to fear. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice in him. Tell others of the price he paid, the love he has for them. Reach out to one another, lend a helping
Kevin Baker, what's up? Yeah, the zombie apocalypse. Melody, good morning.
It's a day full of mercy.
All right, let's see here.
Filled with grace, a day filled with joy and peace to help us run this
Brenda, how are you feeling?
No matter what comes our way, we know you are near. In you alone we put our trust. There's nothing to fear. There's coming a day, the dead in Christ shall rise. In the twinkling of an eye, we'll meet him in the skies.
Hey, Dimple, how's work from home?
Be with our Lord throughout all eternity. In a place called heaven, prepared for you and me. It's a day full of mercy.
Brenda.
No matter what comes our way, we know you are near. In you alone we put our trust. There's nothing to fear. In you alone we put our trust. There's nothing to fear.
Okay, we're going to play some Bev McCann here in just a bit. We're going to get together here on the air and talk about some things. Brenda, praying for you. Still fighting the kidney
It's the
stone.
most fun you could possibly
That is some
have
rough
in the
stuff,
mornings,
man. I'm
with
sorry.
the exception of a great cup of coffee.
Drink overpriced coffee.
There you go. That's $37. Awesome! It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Randy, good morning.
I can still remember the old-fashioned altar where the power of the Lord saved me. It was holy ground when the glory came down. Hallelujah, He set me free. I can tell you all the ways His mercy and grace and faithfulness.
Yeah, it sounds like you're busy, Dimple. You bet, Brenda.
Absolutely, unbelievably undeniable truth. If you'd only carried the cross, it should have been mine.
Kevin Baker, how you doing, my friend?
Crucified, buried, but He rose again. Surely would have been enough. In His rising, He gave me life, and it's life that's never ending. What
No problem,
happened
Randy.
that great, that glorious day? I'm saying it's only the beginning.
Guys, be praying for Pastor John. He's back in the hospital. Kidney issues.
I've been changed forever since I met the Savior. It's a joy no tongue can tell. And I bless my soul this
And share this video as much as possible. Because Facebook hates it when we share. We say good morning. Hey Joe, good morning. Heaven's Country, take it from the top. It's only the beginning. Hi there, 11 minutes after the hour. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Coming up, I've got your weather forecast. We'll talk weather here in just a bit. But I do want to ask you this. People have been asking me this question, and I think it's time to answer this question. What is the difference between essential and non-essential workers? Federal gives state and local authorities leeway in what they consider essential businesses or essential workers during an emergency. But in general, those industries identified as essential. This includes grocery stores, food production, pharmacies, healthcare, utilities, shipping, banking, other governmental services, law enforcement, and emergency personnel. Now, the broad view is healthcare. Obviously, that is essential. Sanitation and food is essential. Military is essential. So keep that in mind. If they say, hey, we need to choose here with essential workers only, now you kind of have an idea. So a lot of people have asked me, if the state shuts down, do you get to stay home? I do not, because I work in healthcare. That's my full-time job, and that's what pays for this radio station to keep it on the air. Because I work in healthcare, I will be working through the whole coronavirus pandemic. Now, our team is working tirelessly to help those in our community and do the best we can and make sure that they're okay. And we will continue to do so. So for those of you in the Four Corners area and those that we serve, know that we're there for you and that we will continue to be there for you throughout this whole pandemic. The rest of you would ask for prayers for us and pray for safety for the medical staff, the place where I work, because we are on the front lines and we're just asking for protection that none of us get this and that we'll be able to work through this and continue to take care of our patients. 13 minutes after the hour, I think it's time for a little prayer, don't you? A rockabilly prayer. Here's Halo Jordan on the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die, He will
Oh, black mold. Oh, no way, Kevin. I'm so sorry. Charlene, good morning.
It's the rockabilly prayer. Rock. Keep on praying till the Lord gets there. Call it what you want. It's a rockabilly prayer. I was lost, but now I'm free.
Thank you, Brenda.
Turned over to the powers that be. Well, I'm hooked up with the Lord of hosts. 'Cause I've been filled with the Holy Ghost. It's a rockabilly prayer. Rock, it's the rockabilly prayer. Rock, keep on praying till the Lord gets there. Call it what you want. It's a rockabilly prayer.
Ellie, thanks for sharing. Everyone say hi to Charlene and Sharon Parker.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Another day my soul is deep. For God saved and freed me. I got the devil, he's under my feet. It's a rockabilly prayer. Rock, it's the rockabilly prayer. Rock, keep on praying till the Lord gets there. Call it what you want. It's a rockabilly prayer.
Yeah, you too, Kevin. Be safe, my brother. And your family as well.
Keep on praying till the Lord gets there. Call it what you want. It's a rockabilly prayer.
We don't crank down. We crank it up.
Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Oh, mercy.
He's a mighty good friend.
Jeff, what's up?
Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, he's there on the double. When I fall,
Yeah, I hear you, Randy. Be safe.
helps me
Still working, but not sure for how long.
He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
Jim, good morning.
Sin and my sickness,
How are you, my friend?
He has healed them all. Even when I'm far away, hears me when I call. Things won't always come to pass the way I think they should. I've got a heart of peace. He's working all things for my good. He's
Been a long time, my brother.
He's a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, he's there on the double.
Guys, say hi to Jim. Facebook fans, hearts on the screen for Jim this morning.
Helps me come around.
Give Steph a social distance hug from me, okay?
Jesus Christ, my Lord, is my good friend.
I'm social distancing.
Today and tomorrow, next week, next month, that's here, throughout the endless
Chappie, how you doing, buddy?
Savior will be here, in fair and storm.
I hear you there, Randy.
No matter where I go, we'll always be together. He's the dearest friend I know. He's a mighty good friend.
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 Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
He's a mighty good friend.
When I'm in trouble, he's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
Heaven's Country Ticket from the top. That is Jim Sheldon. He's a mighty good friend. Hi there. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, making us a part of your day. I know it's one of those days you're going, there's so much happening. And rightfully so to be afraid. There's things happening. We're learning new stuff every day about the coronavirus. Guys, let me go over this again. And let me tell you what you should do to help slow the spread of coronavirus. First of all, don't get with a group of people on a beach. Come on, man. Really? Now a lot of those students that were at the spring break in Florida that said, hey man, if we get it, we get it. Some of them have it. Well, let's break this down. You left Florida to go home. You live in Indiana. You drove through Georgia. You drove through Tennessee. You drove through into Indiana. You drove through Illinois. Every place you stopped, you infected people with this. And you don't care? Come on. When the authorities tell you to stay home, stay home. It's just, if we really want to slow the spread of the coronavirus, we need to start practicing common sense. Use your standard precautions. Wash your hands often. Cover your mouth when you cough. Okay? Don't get into a crowded room. Don't congregate with people 10 or more. You want to slow down the spread of this virus as much as possible. By getting together with thousands of people on a beach or in a crowded area, not a smart move. It's not. Okay? The other thing, I know some churches want to get back together and worship on Sunday. I get that. One church said, you're abusing my constitutional right. This is not about your constitutional right that they're talking about. They're talking about slowing down the spread of the virus. Okay? They're not telling you you can't worship. What our church has done is we've set up videos so that we can watch and see the pastor on video. With today's modern technology, we can do that. We couldn't do that 20 years ago. We can now. Okay? If that's what we have to do to slow this down and get through it together, let's get through it together. But let's not outright defy the authorities and say, you don't know what you're doing, when they're doing the best they can. The rules seem to be changing every day, and we're trying to figure this out as we go. This is unprecedented. We've never had to deal with something like this before. We are America. Let's stand together. Stand strong, America. We can do this together. We can beat this. And by God's grace, He will carry us through. 22 minutes after the hour, back into the music. How about music from the days I should have known? Good morning. I'm Marty Smith. This is the Heavens Country and WOTG Radio Networks and WOTG TV West. Good morning.
Riding down the back road.
Hello, Carol, Imelda, Chappie. Hi there.
After a hard day on the job, listening to a new song on the radio. Singer sang about going home.
And guys, we're here 24/7. If you ever feel alone, turn on the radio. We're right here. Just go to heavenscountry.com. We'll be there. We'll be there with you.
And my thoughts and me don't seem to get along. But somehow I start to feel a little better as your words come through the message in their song.
So to our YouTube friends, thank you for tuning in.
I should have known it was you. Even when the world comes down on me, you know just what to do. I should have known it was you. Just like a friend who's tried and true. I should have known it. I should have known it was you.
I know. You can plan and plan and plan. There's always curves thrown your way. Kevin, it's what we trained for.
Later on, I'm looking through my Bible.
Hey, Scott, how you doing, my friend? Good to have you in the house.
After the kids have gone to bed,
Guys, say hi to Scott. Hearts on the screen.
a pile of bills are sitting on the table. I wonder how
So, Scott, are you able to go to work today, or are you home with this new rule that's in effect in Colorado? Barbara, good morning. Guys on Facebook, hearts on the screen for Barbara this morning. Bob Young, hi there.
and again I start to feel a little better. When will I learn how much you really care? I should have known it was you. I should have known it was you. Even when the world comes down on
Hey, Carol, good morning. And Barbara, yes, this is real.
just like a friend who's tried and true. I should have known it. I should have known it was you. I should have known. I should have known it was you.
Lorraine, good morning.
It's a long way from here to there.
Okay, well, Scott, be safe. I'll be working through this whole pandemic.
Tells me so. It lets me understand how I'm gonna be. I won't be traveling my airplane when it comes back for me. I keep my eyes on the eastern sky, and it holds in my heart.
Hey, Lorraine, good morning on the YouTube channel. So we're going to give a weather forecast here in just a few minutes. We're going to talk about a couple of different things and play some more great music for you.
No, some may think I'm crazy, maybe out of my mind. My heart keeps telling me that it's only a matter of time. I'm telling you this thing is real, so just turn away.
72 degrees there in Virginia, huh? Ronnie, good morning. Jennifer, hi there on Facebook. Hello, Jennifer. Good morning. You guys are great. 23 shares so far. Be sure to share the video. Rivers and Owens for you. The day I learned to fly. Excuse me. 92 in Oklahoma today. Take a listen to this message real quick from yours truly.
Hi friends, I'm Marty Smith, morning host on Heaven's Country. Over the past few months, we've seen the devastation of what the coronavirus can do all over the world. People are unsure of what's coming up next. They're afraid, but there is hope. Here are some things that you can do to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Use your standard precautions. Wash your hands often. Cover your mouth when you cough. If you're in an area where there are a lot of people, stay away. Keep the 6-foot rule. Stay 6 feet away from people. Right now, there are a lot of places around the country where they are encouraging self-quarantine procedures, meaning
Well,
stay
Barbara,
home.
please keep us in your
If you don't
prayers.
need to be out, don't go out.
Bob works
The
in the medical
authorities
field
tell you
too.
to stay home. Stay
And,
home. Continue to
just
pray
ask
for
for
our
your
country.
prayers.
Pray for our leaders. Pray for the healthcare workers that are on the front lines battling this virus. Pray for our police, our first responders, our firefighters. Pray for those around you. Check on the elderly around you as well. And remember standard precautions. Again, wash your hands often. Cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. Practice social distancing. And together, we'll get through this. You may feel alone.
Good morning, Carol.
You may feel like there's nobody there. But at Heaven's Country, we're here. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Anytime you feel alone, be sure to tune in to Heaven's Country. We'll be right there with you. You are not alone. And thank you for tuning in to Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Okay, guys, there you go. A little information for you.
When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of
I just know we're here 24/7.
youth within my
For those of you that support this radio station, thank you very much. You help keep this station on the air at this very important time. And if you'd like to help, you can go to our homepage, heavenscountry.com. Hit the PayPal button on the upper right-hand corner. Yeah, prayers to the firefighters in Colorado Springs fighting a fire out there.
robbed and plundered, I could never tell. This kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much and more when I heard my master call. One night we rustled cattle.
Blessings to you, Carol. Thank you for tuning in.
Started then out on the trail that led to Mexico. But a northern started glowing, lightning struck about. I thought someone was calling me, I thought I heard a shout. Well, all at once lightning struck not 20 yards from me, and left there was a giant cross, for once there was a tree. This time I knew I heard a voice so sweet and strange, a voice that came from everywhere, a voice that called my name. Frightened I was thinking of sinful deeds I'd done. I failed to see the 1,000 head of cattle start to run. The cattle they stampeded were running all around. The pony ran and tumbled and it threw me to the ground. I felt the end was nearing, that death would be the price. When another bolt of lightning showed the face of Jesus Christ. I cried, oh Lord, forgive me, don't let this happen now. I want to live for you alone, oh God, these words I vow. My wicked life unfolded,
Thank you, Carol.
wasted years. When another bolt of lightning killed 100 head of steers, and the others rushed on by, and I was left to live. The master had a reason, life is his to take or give. A miracle performed that night, I wasn't meant
So let's do a shout out here. Germany, Malaysia, the United Arab Emirates, and Canada, Singapore, good morning. All over the U.S., hi there.
Friday for mercy, kneeling there upon the ground.
pardon I was granted, my sinful soul set free. No more to fear the angry waves upon life's stormy sea. Forgiven by the love of God, a love that will remain. I gave my life and soul, night the
Okay, we'll do weather here in about three and a half minutes. Okay, but first I want to play this song. Love this song by Crowder. I am a child of God. Let's get ready to wake up this morning. Here we go! Crowder, Child of God on the Heavens Country and WOTG Radio Networks. Well, thank you, Dora. I appreciate that. Bless you, my friend. Deb, Brendan, hi there! Guys, thank you for sharing the video. Crank it up. We don't crank down. We crank it up. Pastor Ed, hi there, good morning. Hey Doug, thanks for tuning in. How are things in Canada? Heaven's Country Ticket from the top. That is Crowder, Child of God. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in and making us a part of your day. So, this new stimulus package that they've voted on looks like it's going to pass. First of all, let me say this. For those that are saying, oh, let's throw an extra special spending for our own personal interest and let's take millions for this and millions for that have nothing to do with coronavirus, thank you for showing your true colors. We will remember in November, okay? Guys, those of you in Washington, D.C., I know you think you walk on water. And if it's frozen, you might. That's called ice. We can all do that. But guess what? You put your pants on the same way I do. Thank you very much. And as an American voter, or deplorable, as some of you have called us, we could vote you out of office. So, I'm going to say this again. When doing these talks and fighting back and forth, quit thinking about your party. Focus on the American people. Goodness gracious, that's what we voted you in for. And if you're not capable to do the job, we'll find someone who can. Thank you very much. I am Marte, and I approve this message. I think I'll run for president. Yeah. Really crank it up. Well, the economic aid package would provide financial assistance to workers, businesses, hospitals. This is great. And shame on Bernie Sanders for trying to block it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you guys have really shown your true colors here. Gotta be ashamed of yourselves. So, the New York Blood Center will collect plasma to help treat coronavirus patients. They're saying that this is making a difference. South Africa has banned dog walking and alcohol sales, because apparently you don't want to see a dog walking around with a can of beer in his paw. Yeah, apparently not. So, coming up, I got your weather forecast here in just a bit. Stay tuned for that, and I've also got more music for you. A message to our politicians: grow up, please. Think about the American people. Your weather forecast coming up in 60 seconds on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Tonight, for the first time in more than a decade, the World Health Organization is declaring a global pandemic.
Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty.
All right.
Will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence.
Well, thank you guys. You're very kind.
That destroys at midday.
Nationwide, the virus has prompted more than 1,500 schools to close, impacting more than 1 million students.
And put in place the first federally mandated quarantine in over 50 years.
Well, we need revival. I gotta tell you guys, as an elected representative, they should be thinking about their constituents first, not their own selfish spending. Hey, let's take 30 here. Let's do this. Forget about the people.
Make the Most High your dwelling. No harm will overtake you. No disaster will come.
Evans Country, take it from the top. Good morning. Let's take a look at that weather forecast. We're going to go out to our friends in Louisiana and Bayou Gospel. We're taking Louisiana by storm, by the way. Cloudy skies today, 89 for the high, 70 for the overnight low. For your Friday, 86. Now, it looks like a pollen alert in effect until 10 a.m. Central Time. 70 degrees at Bayou Gospel. Chattanooga Gospel in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It looks like a river flood warning in effect until Friday morning. Be safe. Stay away from the water's edge for a while, okay? Sunshine today, high of 77. Tonight's low of 60. For your Friday, high of 85. 49 at Chattanooga Gospel. Here at Studio 104 in Bayfield, Colorado. Partly cloudy, a high of 56 today. Tonight's overnight low of 29. Now tomorrow we're expecting rain. 41 for the high tomorrow. Right now 37 degrees here at Studio 104. All right, we've talked about this before. I'm going to say it again. To our elected officials. And it blows me away how some of these guys have fought so hard to hurt the American people. Now that it's passed, they're trying to take credit for it. Look, man, we can see through this. We are not that stupid, okay? For the Americans, this goes to the politicians. Guys, think about the Americans. Think about the American public, okay? Think about that. Quit trying to throw in money to your special spending projects. That's deceitful. That's wrong. What is wrong with this country? Deceitful, evil politicians like you. We got to get back to God, man. And you guys, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You are elected officials, representatives of the American people. Act like it. All this nonsense, keep that change. We'll take change in God and say, Lord, we'll follow you, we'll seek you, we'll do what you say, we'll turn to you. But I will not stand for destructive, deceitful politicians. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Here's some Daryl Worley. This is the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning.
If you see me hold my hand over my before I start the Pledge of Allegiance, there's a reason. It's to honor those
Just
who
anti-American.
and if you see me close my eyes and bow my head before I break bread with my
I know, Kevin.
it ain't a habit.
You know, and it cost me
I work half the
a lot of money to keep this station on the air.
while he's bailing out those sinking ships.
But radio's for public service to help those out there in need. One of the ways we do that is to provide entertainment and music. I don't even know how we're going to take care of April's bills. But God will see us through.
Freedom, a little money in the bank. Y'all can keep the change.
I don't know if I'm a preacher. I will say this though, guys, if you disagree with me, let me know. I'm just saying, as representatives for the American people, Shouldn't they act like that? I think we've got too many people in office who have found a way to make millions off of us. Okay, let's look at these guys who went in and sold all of their stock before this coronavirus really hit. They made millions. That's wrong, man. How do you take that and use a tragedy like that to take advantage of the American people, or anybody for that matter? You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Well, and that's the thing. You know, Nancy Pelosi is upset because she didn't get what she wanted. Nancy, come on. You can't even take care of your own district. What makes you think you can take care of the country? One day you will stand before God and give an account for everything you've done. Now, if we would remember this in everything we do, I guarantee you it would change the way we do things. You cannot stand before God and say, "You can't tell me I was wrong." No. So, again, let me say this, and I hope this video goes viral. I really do, because this needs to go straight to Washington. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, you guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves for the way you've acted over the past few days, and then try to take credit for this. Come on, man. We're not that stupid. So let me say it again. One day, you will stand before God and give an account for everything you've done. Remember that before you make your next decision. Off my soapbox, back into the music. Oh, Facebook, I am not a terrorist, by the way. And this is not hate speech. Shares. Come on, guys. Give me 50. Yeah, they're holding Americans hostage. It's wrong. How about some more great Christian country music? Bruce Haynes coming up. And Jesus and John.
Download your free radio app today at heavenscountry.com. Take it from the top.
I guess YouTube's mad at me this morning. I thought Facebook would knock me off by now. Well, thank you, Deb. I think I'm right on this one. I really do. Hello to the United Arab Emirates, Canada, Malaysia, Austria, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, the U.S., Korea. Wow. We're glad you're here. And America. Ireland. Australia. Good morning. Oh, it almost touched my face. I almost pulled a Biden. John Paul, good morning. Facebook won't let me share the video anymore, so if you guys can share it, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm about to get knocked off the air here pretty quick. Facebook's about to get mad at me. Okay, check out the YouTube channel as well. Yeah, don't touch my face. And what's up with Joe Biden lately? I don't think he's mentally fit to serve as president. You're right, Kevin. Boy, I'll tell you what, Kevin, I think you're right. It's getting a little hot in here, don't you think? I think it's time to say good morning in pure Heaven's Country fashion. What do you think? Yeah, ladies, take it away.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to
Gentlemen.
rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you feel
Everybody sing.
sun is just above the hill. Another day for us to fill with all the things we love to do. Can't you hear? It's calling you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. Come on and get up, get out of bed. You gotta get up, you're sleepyhead. The day is dawning just for you, and all your dreams are coming true.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Gentlemen,
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
ladies,
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
gentlemen,
Good morning, good morning,
everyone,
good morning. It's time to
salute. Woo, it's hot in here.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more counter.
I may be a little off key this morning. Wait. I like it. Good morning.
Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Boom! Time for a victory song. And that's how you do it. We don't crank down. We crank it up.
These days I'm catching my breath, chasing down things that I think can't wait. These days I'm losing my mind, worrying about things that'll never take place. My heart is racing, all night pacing, just knowing what's in store. Blood pressure rising, stress is climbing, and I can't take no more. Can't take no more. Can't take no more. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long.
I was in the key of moo. Move flat.
Sing it still, he calls me home. My victory song. These days I'm scratching my head when I look at my TV screen. It looks like it's just a matter of time.
Hey, Claude, good morning.
What to believe. My heart is racing, all night pacing, just knowing what's in store. Blood pressure rising, stress.
Claudette, good morning.
And I can't take no more. Can't take no more. Can't take no more. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what may come. My Father is on the throne, and I'm not alone. He loves me so. It is well with my soul. Sing it still, he calls me home. My victory song.
Well, Randy, thank you. Linda, good morning. Enjoy your day, my friend.
This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what may come. My Father is on his throne. This is my
We're not supposed to have a me attitude. This is not about us. Excuse me. I'm supposed to cough in my elbow there. I'm so sorry. CNN would be so upset with me. Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Corey and Kelly, this is my victory song. It is time for your weird news of the day. Now, Montana may be the lowest third lowest state in terms of population density in the U.S. But it has not stopped its Fish, Wildlife, and Parks Department from coming up with unique ways to recommend social distancing to its residents amid this coronavirus outbreak. The department has converted the recommended 6 feet social distancing rule. It's intended to limit the spread of the COVID-19. They now call it social fish distancing, expressing the gap in terms of the length of several varieties of fish. For example, the gap equals 4 trout, 2 shovel-nosed sturgeon, 1 paddlefish, or 1 fishing rod measurements. Yeah, you can fish dance now. Social fish distancing. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some social fish distancing on the creek in the river. So, if you do go out, Montana's Fish and Wildlife says remember to recreate responsibly. Users on Twitter share their amusement with the unique fish guidelines. Had no idea that a paddlefish was that big. Didn't know. Thanks for the chart. Fascinating. Says one, I lived along Rattlesnake Creek during graduate school in Missoula. Would have been more like 8 trout fish distancing. So, if you guys decide to go fish dance today, just do your social fish distancing. Okay? Brought to you by our friends named Gil and Coral. No, I'm kidding. No, that's your weird news of the day. 6 minutes before the top of the hour as we get you back into the music. Time for a hoedown. Here's Kid Holloway on the Heavens Country Radio Networks.
Well, I was living for the nightlife, lost in the bright lights, thinking that this world was my home.
Terry, good morning.
He told me that he'd be glad to show me how to straighten up and save my soul. Well,
How are you, my friend? Guys, if you'd like to help us out here at Heaven's Country, just go to the website, heavenscountry.com. The upper right-hand corner is the PayPal button. And thank you for your help as we continue to fight the fight and continue to spread the good news through the music and do the morning show each and every day. Guys, I love you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. So glad to have you here in the house and honored to be with you each and every morning. Very humbled for you to stop by and say hi. You guys are great. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Pray for the station, pray for the healthcare workers as they're on the front lines battling this coronavirus and doing the best we can, helping everyone we can. Just keep us in your thoughts and prayers. Pray for the first responders, firefighters, police, and those that have to be out there, you know, doing deliveries and so forth as well. But also pray for those in your neighborhood and be sure to check on them. Remember your social distancing, okay? Check on the elderly, make sure they're safe. Send a text to somebody and tell them, hey, I'm thinking about you today. You doing okay? All right? Appreciate you guys. We're going to sign off to the Chattanooga Gospel Radio Station. Have a great day. Now, to those of you at Bayou Gospel, we're going to sign off as well. Thank you for tuning in today, and be blessed, my friends. To the YouTube channel, thank you for being here. You guys have a great day. Be sure to share the channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be blessed, enjoy. Thank you. I love you guys. Have a great day and be blessed. We will see you later, okay? Thank you so much. Now, for those of you that are on the Facebook page and WOTG Radio Network, and WOTG TV West, you guys are awesome as well. Thank you for tuning in, making us a part of your day. So glad you're here. Enjoy the day. Be blessed, and thank you for being here. Love you guys. Bless you. Have a great day. Be blessed, and I will see you tomorrow. I am out of here. Bye-bye, everybody.